Alright, we are back with episode 10. I am tired from a long day of voice acting. Anthony is tired because, well, I assume he was doing something he can't speak of on air.
Pretty much.
Something filthy and awful. Despicable even. Like his childhood, according to him.
Killing hogs and, no, we shouldn't talk about that.
Speaking of killing hogs, have you seen Disney Channel original movies?
There's no way that that's a real segue. There's no way.
They're as bad as Animal Slaughter. How
All
many
right,
have you seen?
You did pull it off, but I'm not happy about it.
You don't think I started that sentence without knowing where to go, do you?
I
Anyway,
frequently think that you're making things up as you go.
First, before we get into that, we murdered that giant bug, and by we, I mean you. You pulled it out finally.
I did.
And I am so proud of you.
No thanks.
I have never been more proud of you because I've never actually given a shit before.
This is so much genuine emotion coming out of nowhere.
I know.
Why does it sound so sarcastic to me?
Because everything out of my mouth sounds sarcastic, and you know this.
Oh boy, you should really work on that.
Just play the game. Don't judge me for my shortcomings.
I'm getting lectured by the cops.
Well, okay, you're their boss now. They're just snarking you because they know
I
that.
don't enjoy blocking off roads.
So they're saying the road's open and we can go now.
Oh.
Go talk to your dad and let's save again.
How do I have to go to the hotel?
Anywhere there's a phone, your dad is there.
Well, this is a police station, I don't think.
Also, we're over a minute, so motherfuckers, we're back, bitches. We can swear again.
Well, you can't just swear for the sake of swearing.
You can swear for any reason. You can swear to be happy. You could be like, fuck yeah! Or you could be like, oh, fuck. You know, like, oh, fuck.
I'm just saying there's no craft.
Or you could be like, fuck, I'm hungry. What?
Are you trying to do the YouTube censors to come after us?
Without a doubt.
They're still blocking off the roads!
The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through roadblocks either. Anand is famous for roadblocks. I keep thinking he's saying omelet. Why am I never full? But yeah, anyway, Disney Channel original movies. Which ones have you seen?
Oh boy, I mean, it's like.
What's your favorite one?
Effectively nothing, because it was so long ago, and I have no real memory.
Did you see the one with the mermaid?
No.
Did you see the one with the guy who was surfing and then went to like downhill street skating?
No. I mean, I've seen High School Musical, and that's the one that had like.
No, that was like the final Disney Channel original movie. That was like their final act. Everything after that was crap. It like ended their 90s reign of terror.
What happened in like 2004? So.
Like I said, it was their swan song. Have you seen the one with the Phantom of the Megaplex? No. Have you seen the one where the guy's mom is a leprechaun?
Definitely no.
Have you seen the one where the one guy is under the other kid's bed and he's like, hey, it's me, the boogeyman, and the kid's like, oh shit, dog, and he gets taken to like dreamland or whatever?
Hold on, I'm reading. The last thing I heard was it's taken to dreamland.
Sure, yeah.
Whatever it is, no. A million times no.
So you've only seen High School Musical?
Well, I've probably seen, what's that Smart House movie? Is it called Smart House?
Oh, yeah, Smart House.
So, I think that one's pretty beloved.
Smart House is aight.
And that I remember it, so it must be good.
Well, okay, sir. I know all of them, and I will just know them automatically.
Let's take your cash, motherfucker.
I'm not looking them up at all.
So I got my John Coltrane rock. I defeated the gang.
Oh, Christ. Okay, so I have the full list.
Of decoms?
Yep, have you seen Halloween Town?
Actually, no.
What's wrong with you? Okay, have you seen Cadet Kelly? That one's where Hilary Duff is like, she joins military school and has to twirl guns.
Something like that.
It was.
I know what it is. I know that much of it.
Now, have you seen the Cheetah Girls? Hey.
Probably not all the way through.
But Raven Simone.
Yeah. No. I know. My sister has seen that movie many times, as you would imagine.
Well, have you seen Luck of the Irish?
Is that the one where the mom is a leprechaun?
Well, you see, my dear friend, keep playing this game and I'll tell you.
I don't know where to go.
You know where to go.
I really don't.
Talk to that guy. See? He's really, really helpful. Oh my god, that was totally worthless. Let's see here.
What does this mean?
Is he in love with you? Because there's nothing wrong with that.
That's so weird.
Okay. But yeah, so Luck of the Irish. It is ridiculous. It's just some kid who plays basketball in high school, and then somebody steals his family's leprechaun gold.
Which is a very relatable thing.
Dude, it happens to me at least once a year. Like, at least once a year. Being how Irish my mom is. You know, my mom being 100% Irish and all. Anyway, once their leprechaun goal is stolen,
okay, very
she starts turning back into a leprechaun. She gets about...
Like she's a normal human?
Yeah, like she's normal, and all of a sudden she gets an Irish accent, and then she starts wearing all green, and then she's like a foot tall, and then she's like 2 inches tall, and then his dad keeps her in his pockets.
What's the end game of that movie? Like she achieves like subatomic levels like Ant-Man?
You just keep looking for stuff while I psychically pull up the place to go.
The only open thread right now is the statue of Satan that's out in my hometown. And I don't think there's anything I can do with that right now.
Okay, but keep trying because get your shit together.
Well, I got yelled at by the cops.
You got escorted there, yes?
I didn't get escorted there.
You did not?
I walked there on my own 2 feet. And they just yelled at me.
Did you fight any of them?
No, was I supposed to?
You gotta go back.
I have to fight the cops?
Yeah,
Yes.
Speak with the captain. He'll take you to the back where he will have 5 of his officers attack you one by one.
There's, like, you have to be shitting me.
Lamp
shading much.
Yes. I've been gaslighting you. What are you doing? We didn't save.
Yeah, we did.
Nuh-uh, not after the boss.
I thought we did.
Anyway, Luck of the Irish. The end game of that movie.
You were not kidding.
No. I'm watching that movie tonight, sir, as research for my Irish accent.
What is this game?
Oh, that. The police officer attacked.
It all comes together. Wait, did you plan this?
Well, what's the old song? It's incredibly offensive. It goes, splat goes the billy club, splat goes the billy club, splat goes the Irishman's head.
Well, but that's just one cop.
Hey! You're not allowed to leave me hanging on something that crass. You've heard that song.
I don't think I've heard it. I maybe have heard of it.
It's like when people first migrated here. You know, all the police were Irish, and that was one of the songs that they would sing to disrespect them.
Oh, I mean, I believe it.
Also, further history is Irish people weren't really considered people.
Well, they weren't considered white, which is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, so they were easily murdered. That's kind of the point of the song. Anyway, look at the Irish.
I didn't know that.
Tying back in.
That's horrific.
Oh, you know. Anyway, back to the Disney Channel original movie, The Luck of the Irish. We're gonna get a cease and desist for sure.
I mean...
That's how you get attention online.
Well...
You talk about the past.
It turns out that doing that is really hard.
Well, on the upside, you already beat the boss, so it really doesn't matter how many times it takes you to bludgeon in the Irishman's head with the bat.
Such violence.
Hey man, you're the one doing it.
Well, but I like that we're playing both sides though.
Nintendo's
like,
condoning it.
And now we're beating up the cops.
Nintendo condoned it, dude.
Yeah, it's...
Anyway, so that movie...
Cool.
The best part of that movie is the guy who stole their leprechaun gold is played by Timothy O'Mudson. You know, Lassie from Psych.
See, you lost me because I don't know who that is.
Okay, well...
I know,
he plays an evil leprechaun who just keeps stealing other people's gold and also happens to be good at basketball, just like the main character. So... He needs to... He's only half leprechaun. So he's changing much slower than his mom. But he goes on a really, really stupid quest to find the gold, which also takes him, and I shit you not, through a potato factory owned by his Irish grandfather.
They're like checking off every stereotype in the book.
Yes. And he keeps getting shorter. And they actually do sing a real Irish drinking song at the pub when he finds them at the pub. But he can't steal the gold back for some stupid reason. He has to win it back. And you know, leprechauns can't refuse a bet.
So they gamble, because of course they do.
But in a game of basketball.
Why?
Because...
That's like... That...
I'm like...
There's equally as much reason for it to be basketball in this movie as there is in Space Jam, which is to say, there's not, and they shoehorned it in there because they could.
Look, me being as Irish as I am, I can tell you about all of these terrible things and only get some flack for it being mostly Irish.
I guess. I would argue that you're an American, but...
Well, yeah, but growing up...
Can we make a save state now?
Yeah. Here. Push down. Go to the left. Go one more. Go left. We're getting rid of the second one.
Oh, that's...
Push down. Now push. Go up. Now go left. Now press and hold Y. Okay, now click, or down. Down. Now click it.
Now hit A.
Yeah, just hit it. But yeah. What was I talking about?
Basketball and you being Irish and you being able to...
Yeah, okay, so my grandparents were so Irish they actually had the brogue because they were first generation.
What does that mean?
Like, they were fresh off the boat, so to speak. Like, they came from Ireland to start a life here, and then they had my mom, and they sang her, you know, not Irish drinking songs, like Irish lullabies, and taught her how to make the food, so that's the way I was raised.
Huh.
Things you don't know about me, apparently, which is kind of fun.
I'm genuinely not. Some people are mutts like me. Yeah.
Well, I'm mostly Irish, but then I got a little Polish and German in there. Fun part is most people are realizing that they're Irish. But also, when did he have the time to learn martial arts? He wasn't doing anything to stop the gang before. It had to be between then and now. And he learned it only to fight you after becoming the hero of the town. That really does piss me off. Like, can't he just let you have this, you know? Also, I was trying to find, for my girlfriend that you know, I was trying to find a really awful game for her to play with me for this.
Why not pick something great now? Why not play EarthBound?
Because we're playing EarthBound, and I kind of wanted her to play, like, Pretty Princess or something.
Right.
Only because she'll be pissed off at me, and I find I revel in that. Only a little bit. Good thing she's listening. Hi, sweetie. So.
Wait, I can use my sheep attack on this guy.
Similarly, yeah, blow him up with your sheep-powered chainsaw or whatever you're using. Yeah. So have you seen The 13th Year?
I have no idea.
It's almost the same movie as Luck of the Irish, but with mermaids.
So they shrink and play water polo?
No, but he turns 13 and he starts turning back into a merman, and he has to win the swimming competition.
Naturally.
Yep. And he has to choose a life between being a mermaid and being a high school swimmer.
It's boring. It's so ridiculous.
But
Boring.
friend, his adopted parents pulled him out of the ocean in a fishing net and didn't tell him about it. They're all
like a soap opera.
They're all like this though. Like
I didn't know there. It sounds so crazy. Oh, that was...
oh, dude, you don't even know. My personal favorite is Phantom of the Megaplex, because why not remake Phantom of the Opera but worse?
Now this I need to know about.
Well, basically the entire movie is about nothing, but you'll find out about that next time when we beat up more police with a baseball bat. Goodbye, guys!